city and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad, the story of the violence that moved west with young America, and the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man, Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful and a little lonely. In there.
Easy, Marshal.
Chester, open the cell back there.
Yes, sir.
All right, come on.
Now, you got no call to haul me in so rough. This your leg's real bad.
You're lucky I didn't break your neck.
But I ain't done nothing to get drug around like this.
Get in there.
Oh. Look, that Injun was as dead as they come. I wasn't hurting him none.
His relatives won't look at it that way. They'd call it grave robbing.
I wasn't going to muss things up none. I was just sort of looking for some things they might have buried with them, Marshal. They sure wasn't doing him no good.
Now, you listen to me, Red. You're a fool, but that's no excuse. In the first place, those Indians don't bury anything with their dead that you'd want. An old pipe, maybe, or a can of grease, or a horse's tail. But even so, they don't look kindly on grave robbing. If they'd have caught you before I did, you'd be needing a grave by now, or you'd be praying for one anyway. And the whole countryside would be in danger of an uprising. Now, you're going to stay in jail for a while.
But my leg, Marshal, it's still bleeding.
All right, I'll have Doc take a look at it if I can get him to come over here. Chester?
Yes, sir.
Go get Doc, will you?
Well, yes, I will, but if it was me, I'd just soon let him bleed to death.
I would too, Chester, but that way we'd have the job of burying him.
Guess you're right there, Mr. Dillon. I'll go get Doc.
You better order some more of that whiskey, Sam. We're getting low.
I'll do that, Miss Kitty, but it sure ain't very good, and that's a fact.
That's the best we can get. Besides, the men who come in here wouldn't pay for any better. Most of them wouldn't know the difference anyway.
Oh, hello, Miss Kitty.
Hello, Chester. You want a drink?
Well, that ain't exactly what I've come in here about, but...
What's on your mind?
Well, I've been all over town looking for Doc. Guess I have worked up quite a thirst at that. A beer'd go down real good.
Give him a beer, Sam.
Coming up.
Tracking somebody down is sure dry work.
There you are.
Thank you kindly for the beer, Miss Kitty.
You should have come in here first, Chester. I could have saved you getting so thirsty.
How come?
Well, Doc was in earlier on his way out south of town someplace. He said he wouldn't be back till tomorrow.
Well, I swear I sure don't know what's the good of being a doc if you ain't going to be around when you're needed.
Now, slow down, Chester. Doc didn't go off on a pleasure trip, you know. Who needs him?
Well, Mr. Dillon sent me out to find him and bring him back with me.
Is Matt hurt?
Oh, no, ma'am, it ain't him. It's that no-good Joe Red we caught out there climbing up on an Indian burying place.
Huh?
He hurt his leg when we pulled him down. He's carrying on something awful about it.
Well, he'll just have to wait till Doc gets back tomorrow.
I beg your pardon.
Yeah?
I couldn't help overhearing.
There's no secret about it.
Sounded as though I might be able to help. My name is Milford Brand. I'm a doctor.
Oh, well, that's good of you, Dr. Brand. This is Chester Proudfoot.
How you do?
Proudfoot?
Why don't you take Dr. Brand over to the jail, Chester? He can look at Joe Red's leg.
All right, I'll do that, Miss Kitty. Maybe he'll have to cut it clean off.
This rifle works a little slow, Chester. How long's it been since you cleaned it?
Well, not too long.
Well, look at it. You can see that it's dirty, can't you?
Oh, right after the last time It ain't too bad.
Hello, Matt.
Hello, Doc.
Oh, Doc.
When'd you get back?
Oh, about an hour ago. Hey, what are you doing? You figuring on starting a war?
Yeah, just want to be able to finish it if one gets started, Doc.
We was only checking over the guns, Doc. It don't mean we're planning to shoot nobody.
I'm glad to hear that. Oh, so you still got Joe Red locked up?
Yeah.
How's his leg?
Well, he stopped complaining anyway.
Well, that could mean it's better or a lot worse.
You want to see him?
No, just not. He's Dr. Brand's patient. Let him handle it.
You mean that other doc is still in Dodge?
He's still here, and he's going to stay here, Chester.
Huh? He's going to take up doctoring here?
That's what they tell me.
Why, he can't do that.
And why can't he?
Well, this is your town, Doc. That's why he can't.
Oh, now, wait a minute, Chester.
Ain't no two ways about it. He can't come in here in his darn city suit and start drumming away your business.
Chester.
Matt, can you keep him going on like an old woman?
Chester, will you quiet down and let Doc talk?
Now, listen to me for a minute. This town is getting bigger all the time. We can use another doctor.
We don't need no
Lord
more
knows I
doctors in
don't
this-
mind a little help. And it's just plain foolishness to say that you don't want a doctor because you don't like the cut of your suit.
Well, now, I never said
I'm
going
to go to the Dodge House and see if I can help him to get started.
What?
And if you have any sense at all, Chester Crawford, you keep your mouth shut and give him a chance. You might need him yourself someday.
Well, now, just what did you think of that, Mr. Dillon?
Well, I tell you, Chester, from the way Doc just left here, I think you better stay healthy for a while.
Where are you from, Dr. Brand?
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. Oh. I understand Philadelphia has developed into quite a medical center.
Oh, yes, indeed. There's several medical schools there. Newest methods and procedures are taught. Now, it doesn't look much like Dodge City.
Oh, no, that's true. You'll get your hands dirty here. That's a fact. My office is just up those stairs.
Yeah, that's very kind of you, Dr. Adams.
Oh, no trouble at all. You'll be welcome to use my office until you've had time to set up in a place of your own.
I hardly think.
I've wished many a time there was somebody around to help with the load. Here we are.
Very, very nice. Mm-hmm. Yes, very nice.
And there's another room in there.
Oh, I see. Mm-hmm. And where is your laboratory?
Well, you're standing in it.
This room? Why, it's hardly equipped.
Most of my equipment, Doctor, fits right into that black bag. My laboratory travels with me.
Well, how are you able to keep up on the current studies, on research?
Well, doctoring out here doesn't give a man much time for study or research. You're too busy keeping folks alive any way you can, whether it's in the book or not. But maybe now that you're here and can help out with the work, I'll have a little more time.
Dr. Adams.
Yeah?
Perhaps we'd better get something straight. I didn't come to Dodge City to be your assistant. I intend to practice medicine in a professional and scientific manner.
Well, sure you do, Dr. Brand. Sure you do. I just hope you'll be able to.
Most of us at times are inclined to eat too much or to eat foods that disagree. The results, acid indigestion, heartburn, or gas. So remember this.
Do you know about the little white tablet in the little green pocket roll? Just a-waiting for the moment when you need 'em to bring your acid indigestion under control. Tums are the little white tablets in the little green pocket roll. Tums for the tummy, Tums. Bring relief quicker than you'd ever guess. Best for any kind of acid distress. Keep 'em handy in the pocket roll. Keep your tummy under Tums control.
Get Tums, 10 cents, 3-roll pack, a quarter. Or get the new Tums 6-roll pack with free metal carrier, only 49 cents.
You got the wrong slant on it, Matt. It's not the way food tastes that counts. It's what it does for you.
Well, that's what I'm afraid of, Doc.
Oh, now, it wasn't that bad. You know, you're pretty squeamish for a man of your heft.
Well, maybe so, but I'd hate to know the bloodlines of that stew I just ate.
Oh, wait a minute, Matt. There's Zach Willard. I want to ask him about his wife.
Oh, sure, Doc.
Zach! Zach Willard.
Oh. Hello, Doc.
Come on over here. I want to talk to you a minute.
Well, all right.
Hello, Zach. How are you?
Marshal?
I wanted to ask you about Myrtle, Zach. Is she feeling any better?
Why, yeah, Doc. Yeah, she's better.
Good. That medicine we tried her must be doing the job, huh? I've been trying to get out there for a week, Zach. You tell Myrtle that I'll be by to see her real soon.
Well, I'll tell her, Doc, but ain't no need for you to come by.
Oh, sure, I'll come, Zach. I may have to neglect my patients for a while, but I always get there eventually.
Well, the fact is, Doc, Myrtle's took to doctoring a little different.
She has? Well, as long as she's feeling better, I'll come by and check on what she's doing.
Well, you see, Myrtle's doctoring with the new doc now. He comes out every day.
Oh, I see. Dr. Brand.
Yes, sir.
Well, you tell Myrtle that I'm glad she's feeling better, Zach.
Sure, Doc.
Come on, Matt.
You're not going to let a thing like that bother you, are you, Doc?
No, it doesn't bother me, Matt. Myrtle Willard is suffering from a common Kansas complaint. Too much dust, too much loneliness, too much prairie. It'll do her a lot of good to have a visit every day from a doctor. If he only talks to her. I never had the time. Funny thing, though.
What's that, Doc?
It looks like I might have the time from now on.
Matt, I think you ought to do something.
Well, what do you want me to do, Kitty? Lock him up, throw him out of town?
I'm serious. This Dr. Brand needs talking to. He's going around as though he's the only man who ever had a medical degree, as though Doc isn't anything more than a medicine man.
Well, does he actually come right out and talk against Doc?
No, he doesn't come right out and say anything, Matt. He's too smart for that. But he sure gets the idea across. I wish you would knock some sense into him.
Now, Kitty, as long as he doesn't poison his patients, I can't do anything about it. Excuse me.
Huh?
Joe Red just came in. I want to talk to him.
Oh, sure, Matt.
Got a bottle of rye?
You don't look much like a man who's going to stay out of trouble, Joe.
You gonna follow me around the rest of my life, Marshal?
Joe, I warned you to stay out of trouble or stay out of Dodge.
Well, there ain't no law against liquor.
There's a law against breaking the peace, and I think you better get out of town until you sober up.
Well, now, look, Marshal, I got a right to be here. I got a right to be in Dodge. A man's got a right to see his doctor, now, don't he?
Oh? You came in to see Dr. Brand?
I come in to see Dr. Brand. A man has a right
It isn't your health that interests me, Joe. But you cause any trouble and you're going to go to jail, sick or well. Now, you go on and you see your doctor. And then you get out of town.
Dillon, just look at that cussed prairie stretching way out there.
What's the matter with it?
Well, it ain't good for nothing. That's what's the matter with it. It's only good for buffalo grass. The best it can do is grow a cottonwood. You could ride all day and all night, and it don't never change. I swear I don't know what ails folks settling in a place like this.
You ought to know, Chester. You settled here.
Well, I ain't neither settled here.
Well, you've been in Dodge a good many years now. You live there. Your friends are there. I'd call that settling.
Well, now, that may look like settling to you, but I ain't about ready to settle nowhere. Look yonder, Mr. Dillon.
What?
Over there next to that little old sod house. That man there. He's signaling to us.
Well, let's go over and see what he wants. You wanted to see us, mister?
You're the marshal, ain't you?
Yeah, I'm the marshal. What can I do for you?
Well, I'll tell you. I ain't much for cottoning up to the law, but right now it's a choice between the law and an Indian uprising.
What are you talking about?
Them Pawnees will go on the warpath if they found out about it. Sure, shoot.
Oh, come on, mister. Tell me what happened.
Why, it's that grave. A little grave out on the prairie. That Indian grave up on them poles.
Well, what happened to it?
Why, nothing happened to the grave, Marshal. It's still there, all
Then
right.
what's the trouble?
It's the body.
Body?
Yeah. Somebody made off with it, clean as a whistle. And them Indians are always stopping by.
Chester, come on, let's get back to town.
Yes, sir.
Marshal, I swear...
I knew you were stupid, Red, but I didn't know you were this stupid. Now, you better tell me quick. What did you do with that body?
What body, Marshal? I ain't killed nobody.
Don't get smart with me, Red, or I'll break you in two. No, I'm talking about the body you took from that Pawnee grave last night. Now, come on. What did you do with it?
I ain't been near no grave.
You haven't got much time, Red. You better start talking real straight.
Matt? Matt, can I see you for a minute?
Can't it wait a little while, Doc?
Well, I think it might be important, Matt.
Well, all right, but make it fast, will you? I want to get the truth out of this man before it's too late.
It won't take long.
Chester.
Yes, sir?
Lock him up, huh? I'm coming right back to you, Red. You better have your story ready.
But I ain't got no story, Marshal, even if you beat me to death.
I might do that, too.
Come on, Red, get moving.
All right, now, Doc, what's on your mind?
It's about that Dr. Brand.
Oh, Doc, I haven't got time to worry about how you two are getting
You
along.
better listen to me, Matt.
All right, Doc, shoot.
But it seems to me that there's something mighty peculiar going on in those rooms that Brand has set up to practice in.
No?
I know he takes great stock in being as up-to-date and scientific as possible, and that's all right. That's a good thing. But I think this is going a little too far.
Will you get to the point, Doc?
All right, Matt. Dr. Brand keeps a body in the back room of his office.
A body?
A corpse. Where are you going, Matt?
I guess it's time I paid a professional call on Dr. Brand.
Since show business is the business of entertainment, performers are far from dull folk. This is a matter you'll have fun verifying each Sunday night when the Mitch Miller Show brings sparkling show business chatter your way over most of these CBS radio stations.
He must be in the back.
Please, just have a seat. I'll be right there.
It's Marshal Dillon, Brand. I want to talk to you.
Oh, Marshal. Oh, hello, Dr. Adams.
Hello.
Brand, Dr. Adams here has been telling me that you keep a body in your back room. Is that right?
Why, it isn't exactly a body, Marshal. It's a skeleton. Yes, I do keep it back there. It's helpful in my study.
Where did it come from?
I'm not sure it's any of your business, Marshal.
It's my business, all right. Where did you get the skeleton?
Dr. Adams, as a medical man, is it necessary for me to answer these questions?
I think you better answer that one, Doctor.
Well, as a matter of fact, Marshal, it was a lucky find. I procured the skeleton quite near Dodge City.
You better hope you're lucky. It came from an Indian grave, didn't it?
Why, yes, it did.
Who got it for you?
I got it myself, Marshal. I took a wagon and got it myself. Joe Red told me about it, but he was afraid to go out there again. I managed all right without him.
Well, that's the first time I ever heard of Joe Red being smart. Now, listen, Dr. Brand, as soon as it's dark, we're going to take that skeleton right back where it came from. We'll bring the wagon by, and you be ready.
Oh, come now, Marshal Dillon. Aren't you making a mountain out of a molehill? Every good medical office should have a skeleton to refer to.
You'll have to provide your own, Dr. Brand. This one is private property.
But it was just an Indian grave.
I don't know how you think about things where you come from, Brand, but robbing a grave, any grave, is considered a crime out here. More than that, you've placed the whole countryside in danger. These Indians visit their graves, and if they come and find the body gone, they won't like it, Dr. Brand. And if they came to me and asked me who stole it, I'd tell them.
You must be joking, turning a man over to
Let
the
me
Indian.
tell you something. If I had a choice of whether to turn you in or let the Indians start an uprising over something you did, it wouldn't take me very long to make up my mind. So you just be ready and bring that skeleton out as soon as it gets dark.
That ought to do all right, Mr. Dillon. It looks just as natural.
You think we got the wrappings back on all right, Chester?
Oh, I think we done a real nice job. I don't think them Indians will ever notice a thing about it.
Let's hope not. Now, where'd Doc go?
Oh, he's sitting down there in the wagon with Dr. Brand.
All right, let's go.
Mr. Dillon?
Yeah?
Look yonder on that ridge over there. The moon ain't too bright, but it sure looks like Indians to me.
Yeah. And they're headed this way. Well, let's get down off of here quick, Chester, and get back to the wagon. Doc, move over. Give me those lines. There's an Indian party headed this way.
Oh, all right, Matt.
Ah, cab! Cab!
Indians? Look, Marshal, maybe if we shoot at them, they'll go
Put
away.
that gun down, Brand.
Oh, well, what are we going to do?
We're not going to do anything. I'm going to pull up now and let them come to us. Now, everybody keep quiet. When they get here, I'm going to do the talking to them. We come in peace. Is there a chief among you?
Aye, Sharpnose.
I don't think I know you, Sharpnose. Are you far from your village?
Very far.
Well, why do you come here?
We come to pay respect to grave of my brother's brother.
Oh, the one back there?
The one back there. Why you come?
Well, we were just passing by, so we stopped to pay our respects to the grave of your brother's brother, too.
We go.
Yeah, you go.
What are they doing?
They're going to circle the grave.
Is it going to be all right, Matt?
Yeah, I think so, Doc.
Marshal Dillon?
Yeah, what is it? I'm listening.
I think I owe you an apology. And, Dr. Adams, I guess I have a lot to learn.
There may be newer ways of doing things in the medical schools, Doctor, but folks out here have learned a lot about staying alive. And they've had a hard way of learning it.
I'm beginning to understand that, Dr. Adams.
Good. Come on, Matt. Now, let's get back to town. Somebody might be needing us doctors.
All right. Doc. Hello! Hello!
Rambler continues to pass car after car in sales in state after state. Rambler now outsells all but 2 other makes. Come see why. Drive the success car at your Rambler dealers. Gunsmoke. Produced and directed by Norman McDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. The story was specially written for Gunsmoke by Marion Clark, with editorial supervision by John Meston. Featured in the cast were Jack Moyles, Vic Perrin, Ralph Moody, James Nusser, and Howard Culver. Harley Bear is Chester, Howard McNear is Doc, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty. This is George Walsh inviting you to join us again next week for another story on Gunsmoke.
Around Dodge City and in the territory on west, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with the U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The story of the violence that moved west with young America. The story of a man who moved with it. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal.
There it is.
Yeah. Wonder if he's in.
We'll soon find out. Look him over close. You've got to know how he stacks up.
Yeah, I know. Hope he doesn't recognize us.
He won't. Come on.
Morning, boys.
Morning, sir. Are you the marshal here in Dodge?
Yeah, that's right. My name is Dillon. Matt Dillon.
Thompson's our name. I'm Jim. This is my brother, Will.
I'm glad to know you. This is my sidekick, Chester Proudfoot.
Pleased to meet you.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Yeah, Mr. Dillon, we're after some information.
Huh? What kind of information?
Well, you see, Will and I just brought a trail herd up from the Pecos country, around 2,000 head. We're holding them downriver a few miles.
Oh, toward Walnut Creek?
Yeah, I guess that's what they call it. You see, we plan to drive them on up toward Wyoming and put them on grass for a couple of months. We got thinking we might sell them here if we could get a fair price.
Oh, you shouldn't have any trouble. The market's good right now.
So we've heard.
And the only thing is, we don't know any buyers here. We were wondering if you might have an idea or two.
I see. Well, let me see. I suggest you go talk to Clem Bates. He runs the bank down the west end of Front Street.
Clem Bates, huh?
Yeah, he'll know of any buyers that happen to be in town. Might even buy the herd himself if it's in good condition.
Well, we'll go right down and see him now, Mr. Dillon. And much obliged to you, sir.
Forget it.
Coming, Will?
Yeah. It's been a pleasure talking to you, Marshal.
Thank you. Same to you. Goodbye.
Well, they seem like a couple of nice men, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah. Couple of strange ones, Chester. Wonder what they're here for.
Why, to sell a herd of cattle. You heard what they said.
Chester, when's the last time a trail driver came in here and asked me where to sell his cattle?
Well, I don't recollect that one ever did before, but all the same...
Of course not. They go to the bank or one of the saloons. They don't come to the jail.
Then why do you figure the Thompsons did?
Well, I got an idea they might be sizing me up. I think that's the kind of information they wanted.
But why?
I don't know. Maybe they're planning something they think I might interfere with. What do you say we ride out to Walnut Creek and find out if they really got a herd, huh?
All right, Mr. Dillon, whatever you say.
That older one, Jim. You know, there's something familiar. I can't quite place it. Thompson brothers, huh? Well, come on, Chester, let's ride. Oh, boy. Hello.
Well, they got a herd, all right, Mr. Dillon.
Yes, so they have, Chester. Well, let's drop in on them, huh? Come on.
Smoke's coming up behind those willows. Must be their camp.
Yeah, I guess so.
These cattle are carrying a Circle Bar Tea brand. I never heard of it.
It's like the Thompson brothers, Chester. I never heard of them either. At least not by that name.
Camp looks deserted, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah,
Right way out!
Somebody coming out of the wagon there.
Yeah, he must have been asleep or... Well.
You fellas better turn them horses around.
Hello, Houston.
Dillon, I didn't recognize you.
Well, now that you have, why don't you put the rifle down?
Well, sure, Marshal. I got no quarrel with you.
You used to figure you did.
Well,
How long you been working for the Thompsons, Houston?
Just a couple of months. I ran into them down on the Pecos and hired out for the drive.
Did you know him before that?
No, I just happened to run into them, and I heard they was looking for riders.
Riders? I never knew you to hire out for anything but gunslinging.
Why don't you let bygones be bygones, Marshal? A man can change.
Maybe.
Now, you take me. I don't hold no grudges. You run me out of town last year, and I was pretty sore about it, but not anymore. I'm willing to forget it.
If you do, you'll be making a mistake, Houston.
Now, look,
I
Marshal.
told you to get out of Dodge City and stay out. That still goes. You understand me?
All right, Marshal. That's the way you want it. I'm not in Dodge City. Not yet.
They don't seem to be in here, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah, we'll wait, Chester. They will be sooner or later.
Well, it was a real dull day up until now.
Hiya, Kitty.
Good to see you, Matt.
Chester.
Hmm?
You're on your own.
What?
Stick around, though, huh?
All right, Mr. Dillon. See you later, Miss Kitty.
All right, Chester. You like a drink?
Not now, thanks, Kitty. I was looking for a couple of strangers in town, the Thompson brothers.
Oh, yeah. They were in earlier. Seemed very pleasant, quiet, real polite.
Mm-hmm. People aren't always what they seem to be, Kitty.
Well, are they mixed up in something, Matt?
I don't know.
Well, then what do you mean?
I don't think their name is Thompson. And I don't think they came here to sell cattle.
But they brought a herd in,
Yeah,
Matt.
I know that. But I'm pretty sure I've seen that older brother somewhere before. Somewhere, sometime.
You're suspicious of everybody, aren't you, Matt?
Are you going to start that again?
All right. But you got the wrong attitude, you know. You miss a lot that way.
Yeah?
Yeah. Someday you're going to miss...
Over here at the
Oh,
bar,
there they
man.
are now. I came in with Clem Bates. Will you excuse me, Kitty?
Sure, Matt, sure. When you're through, come back. I'll be here.
All right, Kitty, I'll see you. Hiya, Clem.
I just bought myself 2,000 head of the finest cattle that's come north all summer.
Yeah, they are in good shape. I rode out that way this afternoon.
Marshal, we want to thank you again for putting us in touch with Mr. Bates. We're as satisfied with the deal as he is.
How about a drink, Matt?
Thanks, Clem. Later, maybe, huh? Mr. Thompson, do you know that you got one of the crookedest gunslingers in this part of the country working for you?
No, I didn't know it. What do you mean?
Man who calls himself Houston Jack?
Houston Jack. Is he back in town?
Well, not back in town exactly. I ran into him out at the trail camp. I ordered him out of Dodge a year ago, Mr. Thompson. The order still stands.
That's funny. He didn't tell us he'd ever been in Dodge.
Well, I thought maybe he didn't. That's why I figured I'd better let you know about him.
I'm glad you did, Marshal. Of course, with the herd sold, we'll be paying the boys off tomorrow, and that'll be that.
Then back to Texas. The sooner the better.
Well, meantime, there's nothing to prevent us from having a sociable drink or two. Holly, set 'em up over here.
Mr. Dillon? What? Oh. Will you boys excuse me a minute,
Sure,
please?
go right ahead. Sure, Marshal. What are you going to have, Will?
Yeah, what is it, Sammy?
Could you spare me $1, Mr. Dillon? I need a drink awful bad.
Oh, Sammy, you know what always happens? First it's 1 drink, and then it's 10. And I always end up by having to run you in.
Oh, not this time, Mr. Dillon.
Well, what's the matter, Sammy?
Them fellas you're with, you know 'em, Mr. Dillon?
Well, their name's Thompson. They're brothers.
Oh, no. No, that's not their name.
Well, then what is it?
Gotta get out of here, Mr. Dillon.
Wait a minute, Sammy. What the devil are you talking about?
No, nothing, Mr. Dillon. Honest, I just remembered something. I gotta go right now.
Well, how about that drink?
Some other time, Mr. Dillon. Thanks a lot. I'll remember it, though. Goodbye, Mr. Dillon.
Here, what's wrong with Sammy, Matt? Did he smell a drink somewhere?
Yeah, he must have.
I don't know what you said to him, Marshal, but he sure went out of here looking like he'd seen a ghost.
Well, Sammy's seen a lot of different things at different times. Maybe he did see a ghost.
I can't figure where he got to, Mr. Dillon. I looked in all the places he usually hangs out, but there wasn't any sign of him.
Well, the ways of a drunkard and the ways of a woman, Chester, they're beyond all human knowledge.
Yes, sir, I guess they are, Mr. Dillon.
There's one thing certain, though. As blurry-eyed as he is, Sammy recognized those Thompson brothers. And that's more than I can do.
Oh, maybe there's nothing to recognize. Maybe you just think you've seen them before.
Yeah, maybe. Well, there's no use going back to Texas Trail. That's one saloon Sammy will stay clear of.
I just don't know where to look, Mr. Dillon. I'll swear...
Wait a minute, Chester.
Oh, Thompson's coming out of the saloon.
No, I mean across the street. There's somebody by the corner that... By heaven, that's Sammy.
Yes, and he's got a rifle.
I got you, boys.
Sammy, you fool!
Over there for the corner.
Come on, Chester.
He must have been crazy, Mr. Dillon. He must have been out of his mind.
Yeah, I guess. One side. Let me through here, please. Let me through. Sammy.
Mr. Dillon, I could use that drink now. Thought I'd get the reward.
Sammy?
Is he dead?
Yeah.
We sure hated to do it, Marshal. We had nothing against this man. Didn't even know him, in fact. But I guess you saw what happened.
Yeah, I saw it. He threw a rifle on you, tried to kill you. You couldn't do anything else.
I can't figure it, Marshal. My brother and me didn't have no quarrel with this fella.
Well, Sammy drank a lot. He wasn't always in his right mind. But you won't be held. It was out-and-out self-defense.
Thanks, Marshal. Thanks a lot. Come on, Will, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Well, it's too bad, Mr. Dillon. Sammy never meant no harm to anybody.
He did to the Thompsons, Chester.
I can't figure it. Why did he do it?
Because he recognized them, I guess.
Say, did you see them draw after he fired?
Yeah. Yeah, I saw him.
They're fast, Mr. Dillon.
Matt,
What? Oh, Kitty.
I heard him down the street calling for Doc, who's hurt.
Sammy got himself killed.
Oh. Poor little guy.
Yeah.
Matt, you got trouble, too.
What do you mean?
Houston Jack's in town.
What?
He's over at the saloon now, looking for you. Matt, he says he's going to kill you.
We will return for the second act of Gunsmoke in just a moment. But first, adventure on your mind, then keep tuned. The Gene Autry Show is straight ahead on most of these same CBS radio stations, bringing you the Melody Ranch Gang and Gene Autry songs. Tarzan's straight ahead, too, tonight, involved with some fanatic headhunters in darkest Africa. There's another true police case on gangbusters this evening. And Broadway is My Beat offers mystery fiction that's packed with excitement. They're all ahead tonight on CBS Radio. Now, the second act of Gunsmoke.
I just can't figure it, Mr. Dillon. I never thought Houston would have the nerve.
Well, it's like a lot of things tonight, Chester. None of it figure.
Mr. Dillon, you don't suppose he's going to set you up for the Thompsons?
No, they got their horses and left. They're not in here. Well, we'll soon find out. Come on. Watch the boys at the tables, Chester, and keep them off my back, huh?
Yes, sir, Mr. Dillon.
Maybe I wanted to leave town just at that time. I'll tell you one thing for sure. There wasn't that tin-horn marshal that made me do it. You notice he's staying plenty clear of me.
Hello, Houston.
Dillon, you got nothing on me.
I told you to get out of town, didn't I?
I know, but you still got...
I told you to stay out, didn't I?
Yeah, but you had no right. What do you think you are?
Why'd you come back?
That's my business.
Mine too, maybe. You're under arrest.
Stay back, Dillon. I'm warning you.
You can't keep backing off forever, Houston. You'll have to stop sometime. I said you're under arrest.
I heard what you said. I got ears, Dillon, and I know how to...
He's bolted out the door, Mr. Dillon. He's getting away.
Be careful, Master. He could be waiting outside.
You drew, Mr. Dillon. Why didn't you shoot?
Because you didn't draw. You can't...
There he goes.
Oh, come on, Chester.
He can't be far ahead of us, Mr. Dillon.
He's heading for the range camp.
I still can't figure it, Mr. Dillon. It just don't add up.
Chester, so help me if you say that once more, I'm...
What's the matter, Mr. Dillon?
Pull up. Come on.
Oh.
Now.
What are we stopping for, Mr. Dillon? He's getting farther away every minute.
Chester, I owe you an apology. You're right. It don't add up.
Well, it's just a way of talking I have. I didn't intend...
No, I mean it, Chester. Everything Houston Jack did tonight, it doesn't add up at all. He knew I'd jump him if he came into town. He's tough, but he's not that tough. He's not the kind of a man to force a gunfight just for a chance to show off.
Yeah, but there wasn't any gunfight, Mr. Dillon.
No. He turned tail and ran. That's not like Houston either. He'll be a laughing stock from here to the Pecos.
Well, it's like I said, it just don't add... I forget what I was going to say.
Chester, suppose the Thompsons wanted to get us out of town for a while, huh?
You mean they put Houston up to that dido so's we'd chase off after him?
Well, there's only one way I know to find out. Come on.
Dodge is kind of spooky this time of night, Mr. Dillon. Pretty, though. All shadows and moonlight.
Yeah. Man could do a fair job of shooting tonight.
My. Sometimes I think Kitty is right about you, Mr. Dillon.
Meaning?
No heart.
Maybe not, Chester.
No offense, Mr. Dillon.
Oh, forget it. You know, Chester, there's something about moonlight connected with those Thompson brothers. I wish I could remember what... Chester, Don't look. Just ride straight ahead. Keep riding. There are 4 horses tied over there by the bank.
Uh-huh. So that's it.
One of them's been run. He's wet. I can see it in the moonlight. Houston must have circled back.
Him and the Thompsons. Yes, but what about that 4th horse, Mr. Dillon?
It's probably Clem Bates. They'd have to have him. The vault's locked at night. All right, around the corner now. They may be watching from the front windows.
The Thompson brothers. I wouldn't never have figured them for a bank holdup.
Yeah, well. All right, we'll leave the horses here. Slip back to the side entrance.
Yeah. Ho, ho.
Well, what about that moonlight now, Chester?
Well, I guess it's bright enough a man could do a fair job of shooting tonight. No sign of life, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah. They're in there, though. Side door's open.
Maybe one of us sort of climbed.
I came from the door. Come on, Chester. All right, get flat against the wall. They'll have to show themselves to fire at us.
Say, Mr. Dillon, I think they shut that door.
Yeah. All right, let's move in easy.
Yes, sir. It's shut all right.
I'm going to try the door. If it opens, flip a couple of shots in.
Yes, sir.
It's bolted. All right, cover me, Chester. Here goes.
I think I hear him running inside.
Yeah, one more.
They crashed out through the front window, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah, come on. Oh, there's Clem on the floor. They must have laid him out. Easy, Chester. They may be waiting outside for us.
There they go. They're making a run for it.
Yeah, come on. Let's get out through this window.
Mr. Dillon? Mr. Dillon!
It's all right, Chester. Nicked a rib, I think. I'm all right, though.
I thought for a minute there that they'd...
Yeah, I know. Looks like one of them stayed behind. That shot came from the corner of the livery stable over there. Maybe I can...
What's the matter, Dillon? You're supposed to be good.
It's Houston, all right.
He's back at that old stone well.
Yeah. Stay here and keep him pinned down, Chester. I'm going up on the roof. Through the trap door back here.
All right, Mr. Dillon. Watch yourself.
Yeah. Throw a shot or two at him. Keep him busy, huh?
Yes.
You gotta do better than that, Dillon.
I will, Houston. Don't worry about that. Now, if I can just get this open without... There. Now...
You're not getting Lily, are you, Dillon?
South corner there ought to put me right over him. And then I... Wait a minute. Moonlight night and a bank. So that's who they are. Houston!
Dillon, where are you?
Up here. You're under arrest. Drop your gun.
I'll drop it.
Last chance, Houston.
Your last chance.
All right, then. So long, gunslinger.
I reckon that did it, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah. Moonlight's real bright up here, Chester. All right, Chester, I'm coming down.
You fellas, don't.
Mr. Bates is coming, too, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah, he's not bad off. They must have slapped him with a gun barrel on the way out. Clem, can you hear me?
Matt? Oh, Matt, thank you.
Chester, get that chair over there.
Yes. Here you are.
All right, give me a hand with it.
Easy, fellas.
Come on, Mr. Bates. There you are. Now, what happened, Clem? Are they trying to make you open the vault?
That's right. It was those Thompson brothers, Matt.
Yeah, I know.
They fooled me plenty. Thought they were fine fellas. I've been drinking with them all evening.
Well, you never know, Clem. They get away with anything?
No. I was about to give in and open the vault when you rode by. That got him kind of upset.
Well, there's no harm done then. Houston Jack was long overdue for killing.
We gonna go after the Thompsons, Mr. Dillon?
Where, Chester? They could have gone in any one of a dozen directions. There'd be no chance of trying to track them till morning. Somehow, I don't think we'll get them even then.
I think I ought to get something done about this head of mine, Matt. It's giving me fits.
Yeah, I'll go with you, Clem. I gotta tell the doc about Houston. Chester, I guess you better go over to the depot and wake up Mr. Hightower. Have him put a wanted bulletin on the wire.
For the Thompson brothers, huh?
No, Chester. I've recognized them finally. Their name isn't Thompson.
Well, what name do I put in the bulletin, Mr. Dillon?
Just say, wanted for attempted bank robbery in Dodge City, Frank and Jesse James.
Gunsmoke, under the direction of Norman MacDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. Tonight's story was specially written for Gunsmoke by Les Crutchfield, with music composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Featured in the cast were Harry Bartell and Vic Perrin, with Paul Dubov, Joe Duvall, and Lou Krugman. Parley Bear is Chester, Georgia Ellis is Kitty. Join us again next week as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal, fights to bring law and order out of the wild violence of the West in Gunsmoke.
Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The story of the violence that moved west with young America, and the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man, Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful and a little lonely.
I just don't understand Chester missing a meal.
Well, sometimes, Kitty, when people get excited, they can't eat. And Chester's mighty excited. We all know that.
Don't worry about him. He's not missing any meals. He ate supper early, and I'm pledged to bring him a half a pie when I come back.
Shouldn't expect Chester to react the way most people do. Of course, he eats more when he's excited.
Well, what's he doing when he couldn't have supper with the rest of us?
Packing.
He packed all day yesterday.
Yeah, and he'll pack right up to leaving time in the morning.
You taking the wagon up north?
No, just our horses.
And a pack horse?
No.
Well, then he can't possibly take all this stuff with him.
He'll figure that out last thing tomorrow morning. Then he'll pick up his rifle and his bedroll, and we'll start off. It happens this way every long trip we make. Can't seem to break him of it.
How long since you were up on the agency?
A couple of years.
Yes, I remember, too. You and Whip shot enough deer to feed us all winter.
Chester stayed on with the squaws and made me a little pottery boat.
Yeah, Chester's not much interested in hunting.
Well, now, maybe that's good. You turn a wild man like Chester loose on the agency, he's liable to clean it of game in no time.
You know, if there's one couple I envy, it's Whip and Gladys.
You're hacking to be an Indian agent, Kitty?
No, but they're doing what they want to do. They believe in it, and they're good at it.
Yeah, I sure never heard of Whip having any trouble with the Sioux. Have you, Matt?
He's fair. The Sioux know it. They're a proud people. Whip respects that. Gladys is a big help, too. No, Kitty's right. It's a good life.
I'll bet they'd be glad to see you.
A surprise, most likely.
Surprise? Well, are you saying they're not expecting you?
Well, I'm saying I didn't write ahead telling them I'm coming.
Why, Matt Dillon.
They told me to come any time, and they got something near 400 Sioux on the agency, and 2 more people one way or the other. Aren't going to matter much.
It'd be a courtesy to Gladys.
You get any mail from trail bosses or drovers telling you they'll be coming up from Texas?
Well, no. Of course not.
Well, you know they'll be coming, don't you?
Well, sure I do, only...
You'll be glad to see them. Make them feel welcome once they're here, right?
It's not the same thing at all.
Doc.
Huh? Me? Oh, no, you don't. I quit listening a minute ago. I'm not going to get drawn into this discussion, even if I have to go and help Chester pack.
I'm just as sorry as I can be, Mr. Dillon.
Forget it, Chester.
I don't know that I can ever forget it.
Well, you can quit talking about it. That'd help.
No, sir, I can't. Talking it out's going to be the one thing to make me see it clear. Of course, I had it packed in the first place. We both know that.
Mm-hmm.
Had it in the very same carpet bag with them new boots, my underwear, and a side of bacon. And the time come to sort out what I'd take for sure. And mind you, you was hounding me not to bring so many extras.
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, so I figure, who needs new boots? And that's the way I come to leave the coffee pot behind.
Yeah. Well, we managed with 10 cans so far. And in another 3 miles or so, Gladys will have a pot on the stove.
I sure won't make that mistake again.
Yeah. Next time, bring your boots, Chester.
Look yonder, Mr. Dillon. Coming over that ridge. Looks like a welcoming party.
Yeah, might be.
Well, I declare, it appears to me they're all Indians, Mr. Dillon.
Well, it's a Sioux reservation, Chester.
Well, yes, of course.
So let's hold up a minute.
I tell you, if they're riding toward you this way, it's comforting to know they ain't hostile.
Yeah, you bet it is.
You, both, get off horse.
Aren't you Big Feather?
I am Big Feather. Get off horse.
Mr. Dillon?
Just get off, Chester.
Tonya. Huh? Look through packs. Make search.
Yep. What are they looking for, Mr.
I don't know. I guess you don't remember me, Big Feather. Matt Dillon.
You are a friend of White Agent. Big Feather know you. You bring wagon?
No.
Bring pack mule?
No, we're just as you see us.
You find nothing?
Nothing, Big Feather.
Why you come?
To visit my friend, the white agent.
He asked you come?
No. What's wrong here, Big Feather? Has something happened to Whip?
You ask him.
He's all right then, huh?
You ask him.
Big Feather, I've come here before many times. You and I, we've hunted together. I count you my friend, too. Why do you stop me now and search me?
You have many questions. White agent has many answers. Now, I ask you questions. Why you let me stop you? You have gun. Look, me, my braves, we have no gun.
He's right, John. You know, one of them has a gun.
Well, who took your guns, Big Feather?
You ask white agent.
Will I be stopped again on my ride in?
My people will not stop you.
My God, there's sure something amiss here, Mr. John.
Yeah, I'm afraid so, Chester. I just hope Whip and Gladys are all right.
Mr. John, it's kind of eerie like. Ain't a sign of life around.
Now, there's life. You can feel it. Looking out from the lodges. But what they're doing inside this time of day, I sure don't know.
Last time we couldn't hardly ride through here for the squaws and youngins.
Yeah. Now, take a look at the lodges. Looks like they're falling apart.
You sure wouldn't know it's the same place.
Well, we're bound to find out some answer here.
Mr. Dillon, Whip's house ain't looking too fitted south.
No, it isn't.
Could be they're not here, I guess.
No, somebody's coming.
Get out of here. I'll blow your head off.
Whip.
Matt Dillon?
Yeah. You can put the shotgun down.
That's you, Chester?
Yes, Whip, too.
You can't always tell what's there and what isn't. Come in, both of you. Come on.
What are you locking against, Whip?
Trouble. Sit down. Sit down. Have a drink.
No, thanks.
No, thanks kindly.
Maybe you don't have to keep going. I do.
What kind of trouble do you expect, Whip?
What kind is there? Indian trouble.
I never heard of you having Indian trouble.
Oh, I got it now. I made my mistake treating them decent, figuring them for human. Well, they're not. The more you do, the more they want.
Like their guns?
What do you know about their guns?
Big Feather and some braves stopped us on the way in and searched our gear.
How'd they stop you without guns?
Well, that's what Big Feather wanted to know. I figured we were on your agency. I'd oblige them.
Oblige?
You got their guns, Whip?
I got 'em all right, under lock and key in the storeroom. And I'm keeping 'em. I watch over 'em half the time and Gladys the other half.
That's where she is now, the storeroom?
She's there, all right. Oh, I tell you, Matt, this is no life. It's no life at all.
Chester and I can spell Gladys for a while. You can both get some rest.
No. I never even asked what brought you up this way.
And I had in mind some hunting, but that'll come later.
You sure you won't have a drink?
What was that?
Oh, artillery like this. We got army near here, you know.
Yeah. Well, we'll head on out to the storeroom. You get some sleep, huh?
You just might, Matt. With you here, I might sleep. I just might feel safe enough.
That sound like artillery to you?
No, it's not artillery, Chester.
Heaviest I ever heard, it is.
I haven't heard it enough to be sure, but it sounds like dynamite to me. Here, I guess Gladys will be inside here. Gladys?
Oh. Matt. Matt. Oh, you gave me a fright.
Well, Chester and me were scaring everybody half to death today.
It is you. It is really you and Chester.
Yes, ma'am, it sure is.
I just never thought I'd see any of my friends again. I'm sorry.
What? Gladys, is it that bad?
Oh, Matt, it's hell. It's plain hell.
Well, what happened?
Have you seen him?
Whip? Yeah, sure, we've seen him. I still don't get the straight of what's going on here.
Well, don't expect it from me, Matt. I don't know. I honestly don't know. He's not the same. Whip's no more the man I married or any part of him than any stranger you could mention.
Well, if the Indians have turned against him, maybe he's got cause to change.
Well, maybe he has. I don't know.
But he took their guns. They must have done something.
Oh, taking their guns was the last he did. Before that, it was their food.
You mean to say Whip is holding back food from them?
Yes, they came to him with some complaint. I don't know what it was. Something about their hunting grounds. Whip got enraged, really enraged, and he began to cut back their rations. Finally, their guns. I don't know what'll happen next.
How long has it been like this?
Oh, months. I don't know.
You hear that a lot, do you, Gladys?
All the time. There must be big trouble somewhere. I never heard the Army guns this close before.
Yeah. Well, look, Gladys, we told Whip we'd spare you here so that you could get some rest.
Oh, no. I'm not tired. And you must be riding all this way. I'm fine, really. And later when Whip comes down, I'll fix you a nice supper.
Now, then, you just let us take over like Mr. Dillon says. You look kindly peaked at me.
No, I'm perfectly fine. I won't let you...
This, where the guns are locked up, Gladys?
I think so. I'm not sure. Please, Matt, I wish you'd...
You wish I'd stay out of it?
Yes. Yes, I wish you would.
All right. I know you're not afraid, Gladys.
What makes you think I'm not?
Well, Whip is. He's got a shotgun, and he keeps himself locked and bolted in his own house. You're not armed.
Well, I never was a hand with guns. You know that.
And the door here, it was open. We just walked in.
I must have forgotten.
You never were a hand to lie, either.
Oh, Matt. Matt, I'm afraid. I'm terrified. But I feel responsible. Please don't ask me to explain it. Just go on back to Whip. I really think he needs more help than I do.
Maybe he does at that.
I've been mulling it over in my mind the afternoon long, Mr. Dillon. I just don't understand Gladys giving them guns back to Indians.
I didn't say she did, Chester. I said the lock on that cabinet was forced, and she sure didn't want me to look any closer than I did.
You think that's what she meant by feeling responsible? That's what she said. Responsible.
No, I don't think that's what she meant. I'm hoping Big Fella can shed some light on that.
Maybe. Only it don't make sense. Say she did give Big Feather and the others their guns. Won't they just turn on Whip, kill him, maybe?
Oh, Chester, he's outnumbered 400 to 1. If they wanted to kill him, they could have done it long ago.
Well, how come they had guns in the first place?
The treaty, the Sioux, Cheyenne, natural hunters, the treaty gave them the right to keep their guns for hunting if they came on a reservation.
When you saying Whip has broke the Indian treaty?
And on the face of things, yes. Maybe he's had cause.
You sure this is Big Feather's lodge?
Was the last time I was here.
You come from White Agent?
I come on my own, Big Feather. You and I make talk.
You talk.
I want you to take me hunting tomorrow. Like before, you and I hunt together.
No good hunt.
Now, what do you mean?
Game run. All gone. No good hunt.
Well, what happened to the game?
Ask White Agent.
Now, listen to me, Big Feather. I want some answers out of you. Everything's changed here, and I want to know why. I want you to tell me what's wrong.
You not believe game all gone?
Not until you show me. I don't believe, no.
Tomorrow, with the sun, I show.
Good, with the sun. You bring your rifle, we hunt.
Not have rifle. No guns.
You sure?
No guns.
Or maybe your friend, the white squaw.
Sure, no friend. Take papoose. No friend to Indian.
Now, what do you mean?
First hunting grounds, then food, then guns. Now take papoose.
Take papoose?
You will hunt with me tomorrow, Big Feather?
With the sun.
I tell you, I'm just about to give up. I plain don't get a thing through my skull around here.
Well, why don't you go on up to the house and go to bed?
That means you ain't going to?
No, not yet, Chester.
I'll go along right enough. This sure ain't been the day I looked forward to.
Good night.
Good night, Mr. Dillon.
Matt,
What?
over here.
Gladys, what's wrong?
You were talking to Big Feather earlier. What'd he tell you?
I guess you know. He says you're going to take their papooses.
Oh, I knew it. I told you I feel responsible for so much of this. I thought I could make him understand, but it only made things worse.
Understand what?
Oh, things have been so bad here. I thought I could offer them a little hope. They used to trust me. I told them we'd start a school for the youngsters.
And they took it to mean that you were going to steal their young ones away, huh?
A year ago, they'd have understood. And now the hate that's built up, the fears, the mistrust. I was a fool to say it.
You were trying your own way, Gladys. Nothing wrong with that.
I was sharp with you, Matt, telling you to stay out of it, but I was afraid.
Afraid I'd find the guns gone?
No, the lock, it was forced.
Yeah, I saw that.
But the guns are still there. I checked. I wanted you to leave so I could replace the lock before Whip found out. Believe me, Matt, the guns are still there.
I believe you, Gladys. Whip's in there now?
There's still sun up. I spell him then. Matt, what can we do?
I don't know yet. Tell me this. Has Whip ever asked the Army to come in and straighten this out?
Never once. I've asked him to, but he says it's his business.
Well, maybe tomorrow I'll know more whose business it is.
Mr. Dillon, I'm so glad you're back. This is a terrible thing.
What is it, Chester?
He's had him standing there since he found out old men, women, all this day in the hot sun, no water, no food.
Oh, what the devil for?
If them fool guns have been stole. He's been hitting out at everybody. Near beat Gladys to death before I pulled her free of him.
When did it happen?
Right after sunup. Right after Gladys spelled him. He went back to the storeroom and found them gone. Oh, he has been so mean, Mr. Dillon.
All right, where is he now?
Yonder, tearing their lodges apart, looking for them guns. You better look out for him. He's drunk and wild.
You better look out for me.
Look, there he is.
Yeah, I see him. Whip! Whip! Stop it!
You in on this too, Dillon?
If you've got trouble, you're asking for every inch of it.
They got their guns back. I can't find them, but I will, and I'll turn them on the lot of them.
You're out of your head, Whip.
Now, what kind of a friend are you?
I've seen the miners, Whip, blasting holes all over the reservation, driving the game away. That big artillery you were telling me about. Now, they tell me they pay you pretty good to let them mine on government property.
You hear me? They got their guns back, and I gotta find them.
I'm not going to help you look. A rotten thing you've done, treaty breaking. This could start an uprising, sure.
All they need is their guns. Matt, you're a friend.
I was a friend.
I looked through every lodge twice over. They've got them, but where? Where?
You better give them a looking over long as they're lined up here.
Where's an Indian gonna hide a gun?
You walk down this line with me. Now, do you see anything?
A lot of mangy Indians. That's all.
Come on, let's try another lineup.
Why? What for? This is just a waste of time.
You're crazy blind, drunk, mean blind. You take a good look. Up and down all the lines with the beads the squaws are wearing, the bracelets, their shells, cartridges. The old men are leaning on canes, only their gun barrels. The kids got arrowheads hanging from their belts, and right along with them, gun locks, hammers.
You mean they took the guns apart? They're wearing them?
Yeah. And if you're lucky, maybe the Army will get here before they got a chance to put them together.
The Army?
You're through, Whip. All through. Chester and I will stop at Fort Kearney on our way out. And we'll be taking Gladys with us. If she'll go.
Gunsmoke. Produced and directed in Hollywood by Norman McDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. The story was specially written for Gunsmoke by Kathleen Height, with editorial supervision by John Meston. Featured in the cast were Virginia Christine, Vic Perrin, and Ralph Moody. Harley Bear is Chester, Howard McNear is Doc, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty. This is George Walsh inviting you to join us again next week when CBS Radio presents another story on Gunsmoke.
Gunsmoke. Brought to you by L&M, the modern cigarette that lets you get full, exciting flavor through the modern miracle of the pure white miracle tip. Live modern. Smoke L&M. Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The transcribed story of the violence that moved west with young America. And the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful. And a little lonely.
Good evening, Matt.
Hello, Doc. I've been waiting for you. I'm all set up.
Ah, well, might as well put away that cribbage board. We won't be playing tonight.
Oh, why not? You found an easier mark?
No, but you're going to hightail it up the street once you hear the news.
Yeah?
Matt, Belle's back.
Belle? What, Belle who?
Belle who? Belle Ainsley, that's who. You got a mighty short memory for a man who used to eat dinner out at her place 2 and 3 times a week.
Well, she was a good cook, that's all. Besides, that was 3 years ago.
Oh, Matt, you know doggone well you...
Why don't you forget it, Doc? Is Jess Kreider with her?
No. She's come back alone.
Well, that's too bad.
Too bad? Why? Just Kreider's no good.
That's just why. He was wanted 3 years ago when he left here with her, and he's wanted even more now. Here, take a look at this bulletin from Wichita. Hold up at the Stockman State Bank, wounding 2 bank guards. Santa Fe, 3 counts of highway robbery. Lordsburg, hold up at the Butterfield stage, driver killed.
All right, so Jess Kreider's a thieving killer. Everybody knows that.
Well, that's why I'd like to see him come back.
Mr. Dillon?
Yeah, what is it, Chester?
Guess who is back, Mr. Dillon?
I already know, Chester.
Yeah, but that ain't all.
Chester, if one more person comes in here and tells me about Belle Ainsley, so help me... Well,
You're what, Matt?
Belle. She was right outside, I was going to say.
Well, come on. Come on, Chester. I'll buy you a beer.
Well, Gosh. Well, I'll see you later, Mr. Dillon.
How are you, Matt?
I'm fine, Belle. And you?
Oh, a little older.
Are you visiting, or are you planning on staying?
Well, I'm staying. If the town will let me.
What about Jess Kreider? Where is he, Bill?
I don't know. And I don't care. I left him in Durango. I'm through with him, Matt.
I see.
I want to stay here with my father. He's getting old, and my kid sister, Phyllis, well, she's grown into a young woman since I went away.
And pretty bitter, I understand, when it comes to you.
She'll get over it. Everybody will, if you'll help me, Matt.
Help you?
3 months after I left, I came back, if you remember. And I found the good people of Dodge had already tried and condemned me. What could I do but go back to Jess?
Well, you chose to run off with him in the first place.
Chose. Who knew whether I had? Who bothered to ask? You? Anybody?
What are you saying?
Matt, I rode out of Dodge, thrown across the back of Jess Kreider's saddle, with a gag in my mouth and my hands tied.
Oh. Why didn't you tell somebody that?
Who'd have believed it?
Yeah, but he didn't keep your hands tied for 3 years, Bill.
Matt, a woman has to have somebody. Somebody who wants her. And nobody here did. As bad as he was, Jess was my man.
Yeah. What do you want me to do, Bill?
Just tell people, that's all. If you believe me. Just tell them how it happened.
Why don't you live modern? Live modern. Live modern. Change to L&M.
Only with L&M can you enjoy the full, exciting flavor of today's finest tobaccos through the modern miracle of the L&M Miracle Tip. Through the pure white Miracle Tip, L&M tastes richer, smokes cleaner, draws easier. No other cigarette, plain or filter, gives you all the flavor you want. The rich, exciting flavor you get only from L&M. So light up, free up, let your taste come alive. Live modern. Smoke L&M.
Make today your big red letter day and start to live the modern way. Live modern. Get L&M today.
Matt.
Evening, Kitty. Where'd you get all the crowd?
The trail herd's in. The bar Double D from the Panhandle.
Oh?
I understand an old friend of yours came back last week.
You know, a man tips his hat twice to a woman around here, and he's married.
Is that really all you did, Matt? Tip your hat twice?
Yeah, just about. Have you talked to Bill?
Well, in passing. I heard his story. You believe it, Matt?
That's possible. It's the kind of a thing Jess Kreider would do. I don't know for sure.
Well, if it did happen that way and she's left him for good, then I guess maybe she's got some sympathy coming to her.
Yeah?
She sure didn't get much at home.
What do you mean?
Well, she moved back in at the ranch.
Yeah, so I heard.
It was all right with her father, probably on account of her cooking. You remember her cooking, Matt?
I remember old man Ainsley well enough. He worked both those girls half to death.
Well, anyway, I guess her sister really raised Cain.
Well, I figured that'd happen.
She's hated Belle ever since the night she ran away with Kreider was taken away. But I didn't think she'd carry it so far.
What do you mean?
Phyllis left the ranch yesterday and moved into town, Matt. She's got a room over at the Dodge House.
What?
Uh-huh.
A 15-year-old kid living here alone?
Yeah, I know.
I'll go see her and talk to her, Kitty. But I don't think it'll do any good.
Well, good evening, Marshal. Chester.
How are you, Dovey?
Some of my guests been kicking up their heels, have they?
Dovey, I understand that the youngest Ainsley girl, Phyllis, took a room here yesterday. Is that right?
Yeah, she certainly did. Wanted to get away from that environment, I reckon. I can't say I blame her, Marshal. I know if my sister'd been cavorting around for 3 years with a cutthroat like Jess Kreider,
Dovey, would you mind telling the girl that I'd like to talk to her?
Well, I can't very well do that, Marshal.
Oh, why not?
Because she up and left this evening.
What?
Yep. I've already let the room to somebody else. She said she was leaving the country and wasn't coming back.
Leaving the country? Well, was she alone?
Well, now, she walked out alone, but I kind of had the impression there was some man waiting for her outside.
And you let her go?
Well, there wasn't nothing I could do about it.
Well, you could have told somebody, her family or me. She's only 15, Dovey.
Well, that's growed up the way I look at it. Anyway, I figured it's just another case like her sister Belle. And it sure ain't none of my responsibility.
Chester and I saddled up and rode out to the Ainsley Ranch, or a homestead it was, actually. A broken back spread with a flinty range and short water. When we got there, we sat and talked with Belle and her father, all polite and formal-like. And nobody saying much of what they meant. Chester kept looking at me funny because I didn't mention young Phyllis, but I'd decided against that 2 minutes after we walked in. And I still hadn't said anything when we left. Belle came out into the yard with us.
It was nice of you to ride out, Matt and Chester.
Well,
Nobody else from town's even been near the place.
Yeah, they're slow people to change, Belle. It takes them a while, I guess. They got to get over feeling kind of awkward around you, I guess.
Well, it's not only the outsiders who feel awkward around me.
Oh?
Well, I guess you wondered where Phyllis was. She's moved out, Matt. She took a room in town.
Well, she'll get over it. A girl can be pretty flighty at that age.
I suppose so. Well, thanks for coming out.
Sure. You ready to ride, Chester?
Yes, sir.
We'll see you again, Belle.
I hope so. Good night, Matt. Good night, Chester.
Good night.
Mr. Dillon, you didn't say one word about Phyllis.
Wait a minute, Chester. We're going to ride away from here now, but we're coming back later tonight.
What?
Didn't you notice how they acted? Old man Ainsley was scared to death, and Belle was jumpy as a young colt.
Well, I did notice that, but...
Belle didn't come back home alone, Chester. Just Kreider's around somewhere.
Why don't you live modern? Live modern. Live modern. Change to L&M.
Yes, live modern. Smoke modern. Smoke L&M. Enjoy a modern cigarette. L&M gives you the full, exciting flavor of today's finest tobaccos. No other cigarette, plain or filter, gives you the flavor you get through the modern miracle of the L&M Miracle Tip. Through the pure white Miracle Tip, L&M tastes richer, smokes cleaner, draws easier. So light up, free up, let your taste come alive. Live modern. Smoke L&M.
Make today your big red letter day and start to live the modern way. Live modern. Get L&M today.
You figure Crider was right there in the house tonight when we was, Mr. Dillon?
No, he couldn't have been, Chester. There's no place for him to hide. Probably holed up in the barn. We'll look there first.
Yes, sir. There's a lantern burning inside.
Yeah. Now, you wait here and keep me covered. I'll edge up to the door and then go in fast.
Yes, well, now, you be careful.
Crider? Jess? Come on in, Chester.
He ain't here?
No, but he has been. You see that blanket on that straw there? It's made up for a bed.
Well, maybe he's up at the house now.
I don't think so. The only horse in here is that old spavin mare Ainsley uses on the buckboard. Jess Crider'd have the best mount he could lay his hands on.
Maybe the two of them got spooked up and made a run for it.
Well, maybe, but I don't think so.
Get your hands up, Matt.
Well,
You too, Chester.
Oh,
Jess? Jess?
Forget it, Bill. He's too far away by now to hear you.
What are you talking about?
Well, take a look around. Didn't you have a couple of horses in here?
Sure we did. Now don't move. Either one of you. They're gone. Jess! Jess!
You might as well save your breath, Bill.
He took both saddles and the packs. You know where he went?
Well, I can guess.
Where?
When's the last time you saw him this evening?
Just before dark. I brought him out some coffee, and he said he was going to try to sleep. Matt, where'd he go? Tell me.
There's not much point in holding a gun on us. Not now.
Stay back, Matt.
Let's have it, Bill.
No.
Thanks.
well, now, a man can breathe a mite easier without that thing staring him in the face.
What's happened to Jess? Tell me.
What do you care? You've left him, haven't you? You said you had.
Oh, I only came and told you that so you wouldn't get suspicious. Jess caught a bullet in that hold-up at Elko. It was bothering him some, and we had to find a place to stay for a while.
So you brought him home to the family, huh? And in less than a week, your kid's sister ran away from home.
She didn't run away. I sent her into town.
And why?
What's the difference why?
Because Jess was bothering her, is that it?
What are you saying?
He's always been known for it, Bill. Was that the reason?
All right, that was the reason. She's my sister, Matt. And she's only 15.
And Jess is your man, huh? Isn't that what you told me when you came to my office?
Sure, that's what I told you, but never mind that now. I want to know what's happened to Jess.
The same thing had happened to Phyllis, I guess. She checked out of the Dodge house this evening, Bill. She said she was leaving the country for good.
What?
A man was waiting for her outside. And Jess Crider left here with 2 horses.
Get him, Matt. Go after him and get him.
You know where he might be.
Of course I know. I know everything about him. I've had 3 years to learn, haven't I?
All right, then where is he?
He'll only ride at night. He'll stop at sunup. There's an abandoned shack about a mile west of where Little Deer Creek runs into the Arkansas.
Yeah, I know the place.
Well, that's where he'll be. We've used it before. We stopped there on our way in.
All right, Bill. That business about your hands being tied, being thrown across the back of Kreider's saddle.
That part was true, Matt.
All right, Bill. Come on, Chester, let's ride.
He might not come out of that shack all day, Mr. Dillon.
He will, Chester. They just got here. Those horses are still sweating. He won't leave them standing there saddled for long.
It wouldn't be too hard a chore to slip up through that plum thicket there at the back.
No. If he fights, I don't want the girl in it. We just wait till he comes out.
Doggone if I can understand women at all, Mr. Dillon.
I've had the same trouble myself a time or two, Chester.
But why would that nice young girl want to go running off with a murdering outlaw like Jess Kreider?
Maybe it's more a matter of hitting back at her sister. She's let her hate for Belle build up till it's driven her half crazy, I guess.
Somebody's coming out. It's him.
Yeah. Easy now. We'll just let him get clear of the cabin. You stay down now. All right, hold it, Kreider. You're under arrest.
He's going for his gun.
Have it your way. Okay, Chester.
It looks like maybe he got out of hanging.
Yeah.
You killed him! Marshal, you killed him! Why? Do you know what you've done?
I know, Phyllis.
Oh, no, you don't.
Yes, I do. I've kept you from making an even bigger fool of yourself than you already have.
Oh, what are you saying? I love him. We were going to be married. Well, we were.
Phyllis, you better go home and talk to Belle about that.
Oh, Bill, I'll never say a word to her again as long as I live.
Now, you listen to me, Phyllis. You got to get rid of that hate of yours. If you don't, it's going to ruin your life for good. Now, you go home and you talk to Belle and you listen to what she's got to say before you judge her.
No, I won't go back.
Yes, you will.
I can't. Not now.
Nobody will ever know about this, Phyllis. I promise you. Jess Kreider was alone when I found him. Now, there's your horse. And he's still saddled.
I can't. I don't want to.
I know what you need, young lady. You see that plum bush over there? Well, I'm going to cut me a switch off of that, and if you're not out of here in 1 minute,
Oh, you wouldn't.
Oh, I wouldn't, huh? Well, you just watch me.
Marshal,
Yeah?
I've been thinking, Marshal. Maybe I'll go home after all.
In a moment, our star, William Conrad. Learn more now, earn more later. That's a motto CBS Radio wishes every college student would paste inside his or her wallet. A lot of those collegiate wallets are a good deal fatter than usual these days, thanks to summertime jobs. And as a result, quite a few young men and women are finding themselves tempted to forget about school this fall and keep on with that job. This isn't such a smart idea as it may seem. It's a plain and simple fact that dropouts from college are less likely to find and keep better-paying jobs. Quit school before you've finished, And you're not only cutting down on your chances for a really good job, you're also throwing away thousands of dollars of possible future income. Finish college, get all the education possible, and your lifetime income is many thousands of dollars higher. America needs well-educated young men and women, and the rewards are sure. So if you're wavering now that school's about to open, don't decide against your future. Go back. And remember, learn more now, earn more later. And now, William Conrad.
You know, when men on the frontier were able to prove up some good land, they were usually content. But next week, after building a prosperous ranch, two lifelong friends nearly lose everything, even their lives, because of some side meat and hominy grits. And that was the West.
Gunsmoke. Produced and directed by Norman MacDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. The script was specially written for Gunsmoke by Les Crutchfield, with editorial supervision by John Meston. The music was composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Sound patterns by Ray Kemper and Bill James. Featured in the cast were Virginia Christine, Ralph Moody, and Sammy Hill. Parley Bear is Chester, Howard McNear is Doc, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty. Join us again next week for another specially transcribed...